Hello everybody, it's Shariyama from SFR from the Guild TLS. I got asked for a video from a subscriber from my channel about how you can make money through just playing World vs World, because he is just enjoying this game mode and he don't wants to play story, PvE or doing PvP. Well, to be honest, if you really want to earn money, you should go for some TP flipping or doing metas and farming trains, for example on the leather farm, Dragonfall, or you can do everyday your metas in HOTS and POF. But there is ways in World vs World to make money where I want to guide you through really quick. So first what I want to explain to you is there is currencies in World vs World. So the first currency is the badges of honor. You can get them through capping stuff and killing people and doing events and everything in World vs World. You get this stuff. Important is get auto loot, for example, in World vs World through your masteries, that you are getting this automatically. The second thing are skirmish tickets. You will get a specific amount of skirmish tickets per week. So for example, you guys know it already by going for legendary stuff. And the third currency are the testimonies of heroic. You get testimonies of heroic, that's the third currency in World vs World. You get that when you are ranking up in World vs World, and you're getting it when you're finishing a reward track. So the first way to make money in World vs World, you're going to the reward tracks. In my opinion, the best reward track is the domain of Eastern reward track, or basically every reward track of the living story 4 in this term. You're getting a clothes shipment, you're getting a leather shipment, and you're getting a metal shipment at the end. All of them are providing you instantly materials you can either sell or refine, and you're getting a lot of boxes between that are giving you, if you're lucky, a lot of yellow items, and so you get ectoplasm. Plus at the end you get an Eastern catch, and with this Eastern catch you can get let's scroll down really quick. Here it is. You can get Valentine Magic. Valentine Magic is used, for example, in Eastern to buy stuff. You should know that if you're playing PvE already. So, and then you can buy trophy shipment chests, or you can also go for some other materials. So let's do it really quick, and we're opening this chest really quick. So now we're opening this chest, and what you guys can see, we invested for every chest you need 250 Valentine Magic, and you need 1 gold per chest. Okay, you have invested now 30 gold for all this stuff, but what you have to see now out of it is you're getting tier 6 materials, a lot of tier 6 materials, as you see there. And these tier 6 materials are providing you more money in benefits, and you also have some tier 5 materials you can convert into tier 6. So if I'm looking right now, let's just look for insta sell on the TP here. Alone I'm already getting 8 gold just through that. Let's just say 8 gold for everything. Then it is 8, 16, 24, then we have 32, we have 40, we have 56, we have 64, plus we can convert all the rest. So we invested 30 gold and we got around 60 gold back. That is like 100% increase for you guys to do that, or you're just keeping them to make some, for example, legendaries. Okay, so we have that kind of stuff. Second way to make money in World vs World is going to the guild hall. In the guild hall there is something called the war room. You need an upgraded guild hall for that at the end, so look out for that, please. Let's look really quick, so let's go for that. I'm putting it out of my inventory. You can trade the badges of honor for badges of tribute. Badges of tribute are used in World vs World to create guild siege. So you can either create siege, that is for the guild. So you basically get, for example, a flame ram that is 50 supply normally as a superior ram for 40 supply, and you can sell this guild siege in the TP because it's also pretty expensive. For example, Orchichalcum and golems giving alpha golems and Orchichalcum are giving you guild golems going away for 1 gold at the moment, for example. On the other point, you can go for sell at trading post, and you get for every badge of tribute around 13 silver for insta sell. So if you just look at it, you're getting it for free in World vs World, this currency, and you're getting 13 silver per piece for free by just using it. So you can use the badges of honor for that to just increase your money amount in World vs World too. It's a good way by just playing actively in the game. So then we have the third way. The third way is to go here for the heroics notary. You can go for the heroics notary and spend it for upgrading heroes and whatever, but I did already made a video about that, so you guys can go for and check that out. On the bottom, when you have it unlocked, you need to unlock that through masteries. You can go for sigils and for runes that you can get in World vs World through this vendor for around 20 silver. and with this 20 silver and 75 testimonies of heroics. So this testimony of heroics you can also get through skirmish chests here. You can buy badges of honor or testimonies of heroic with the skirmish chests. So basically every time you're getting a skirmish chest, and every time you are getting a chest of the mist, so chest of the mist, you see it here on the right, testimonies of heroics also. Every time you level up, or every time you're getting this kind of chest, you can choose between the testimonies or also the badges or something else, what you ever want, and you can get money out of that. I would say that's already a lot of ways to get money. So we invested 75 of the currency from here, plus we invested 20 silver for example, I choose now the superior sigil of the frenzy. With this sigil, I'm opening now the TP, and I have an insta sell of 1 gold and 75 already, and I have I put it on a list. Let's just put it really cheap now, putting in cheap for 5 gold. So I'm investing 40 silver to get 5 gold back from the TP. So you guys can just go check out here for the sigils and for the runes here on the notary. For example, you're clicking on them, then you see, okay, here's the rune of searching, or let's say the rune of the leadership. You click that on the TP, you look how much gold that is worth it, and you just put them in. Be aware that you're not putting too many of them in, like go for 10 10 10 10 or something, because if you put too much in and you put in, it will overflow, and then the price will go down, and then it's not working anymore. So don't go for like 500 runes at the same time. It will not work, and it will just provide bullshit for you, okay? So something you should not do. Okay, further, you're getting all the mist drop packages all the time. With the mist drop packages all the time, you can go and open them. You get ascended loot sometimes. You can get the ascended loot into the TP, or you just use it for crafting. You also get some normal materials you can sell, or you can put them up. You always get embroidered belt pouches by just taking towers or doing events here, so you can also open them to get materials. Sometimes you don't get that much, but you will get stuff from that. And by killing people in World vs. World, you get heavy loot bags. Heavy loot bags at the moment, you can also sell them on the TP at the moment if you want. If you go towards the TP, for example, you sell them for 2 silver per piece. You're going then, basically 2 silver per piece is already a lot if you go for 250, or you're just opening them and you refine all that stuff then, and you're going for all this refinement. On the third way, we have all our unidentified gear here. We have green, yellow and blue ones, plus we have the hardened leather squares, for example, and the discard garments. Blue and green you can just salvage from World vs. World, but please open them before, because if you just do it like this way and salvage them this way, you will lose a lot of the potential money that is in them. With the yellow one, you can go either for you opening them and you salvage them and you get ectos out of them, or you're looking to get some exotics. Maybe the exotics are more worth than an ecto and you can sell it in the TP, or you're getting a cool rune inside of any of these items and you can sell this rune inside of the item that is more worth than anything else. Or you try to gamble in the Mystic Forge for some precursors with it at the end if you want. Okay, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. The next way, like the last way to make money in World vs. World, it's an uncommon way. It's a way that gets overfloated at the moment, so it's something that is not that much used anymore. You can go and buy here talismans, no, it was amulets, sorry. You go and buy amulets and you salvage them. By salvaging amulets, you can be lucky to drop an item that is around 300 to 500 gold worth in the TP. It is very lucky to drop them. You can go through the silver waste, you can buy them from everywhere about that, and you can make money with that too. But it's a very uncommon way, and I would not suggest it. It's not that efficient anymore, because the price dropped a lot already. I sold my stuff there at that time for 500 gold. At the moment the price is way lower, so you guys should not go for that. Okay, let's just make a little overview what I went through. So I went through the badges, I went through the testimonies, I went through the skirmish tickets, I went through the events that you can do, I went through the bags and all the stuff that you're getting by leveling up. The last thing that I can tell you is, if you look here on your match overview, you're getting a lot of chests here, so always do your chests until the end. So you're getting all the chests, you're getting all the rewards. You also get here, for example, mist drop bundles, you get some mystic coins, you get always memories of battle, for example, with them. Let's see what the higher ones have. Yeah, mist drop bundles, you get a lot of materials if you're not crafting and not playing PvE that you can sell. Plus at the end, let's look in really quick. Have I got this item with me? I'm not sure. Wait a second. I will look it up really quick if I have it. You can also go and go for the last chest here, for example, and go further and further and further. You just don't get any skirmish tickets anymore. So the skirmish tickets will fall out, but you still get a lot of money with it. And if you don't want to buy anything in World vs. World, for example, you're going for the memories of battle. So, and if you go for memories of battle, for example, you can sell insta-sell even if you should. I'm not recommending that, but if you go for insta-sell, you also get 13 gold for 250, and you get a lot of them through World vs. World. Also, what you're getting in World vs. World is a lot of tomes of knowledges. So you guys can go for the tome of knowledges, and you can make them into spirit shards, right? And with spirit shards, you can use spirit shards to make money in different ways, but I have no video about that, so you have to find it out your own a bit there. Maybe you Google it. And with the spirit shards, you can go also to buy the tier 5 materials into tier 6, for example. I explained that before, and you can make money with that out of it. And you're getting a lot of them. Also, you can use them to level up characters instantly, and you can use them to have a level 80 character on your side just by upgrading it through that, and you have it in like 1 minute already. So it's pretty cool to have it. What I recommend there, if you're doing this kind of stuff, for example, you always put it somewhere, then you see it's the accept is on the left side here. I see the accept is on the left side. I'm putting it now here on the left side, and now I can just double click on my thing all the time. So I don't waste time by searching for the accept button all the time. So I can just click all the time and get all my stuff out of it. Or you're going to the Mystic Forge and just putting it into the Mystic Forge there on Miami. You can use it there to get more spirit shards instantly. The last way to make money in World vs. World are the Grandmaster shards. So with the Grandmaster shards, you can get ascended gear, and with the ascended gear you can also salvage at the end if you don't need it, for example, and then you can go towards making money with it, or you're just getting gear for your characters here in World vs. World, because you need the tickets, you need the marks, and you need the memories of battle for that. So I went through everything really quick. I hope that I could provide any help for you guys to make some money in World vs. World if you just enjoy this game mode. I hope that some of the ideas and some of the questions got answered here. If you want to see more about it, I'm streaming every day. You can join in towards my stream. You can also look on my YouTube channel about more of the guides. I'm also happy about some feedbacks or some commentaries or likes on it. And thank you for supporting me. Have fun with the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time with a new video of myself. Bye bye guys, and good night.